face of 93, and behind her 15 iron links that claim to say we're free. But the cobblestones whisper slavery when the chain came into sight. And the heavy red cent in my pocket felt too heavy for the night. The chains gave way to wreaths of olive drifting in the minted air, and liberty wore the Phrygian cap to tell the freedmen she was there. But copper's price kept climbing high until the mint could barely cope, and I walked the street with empty hands, no red cent left but hope. A white bird made of nickel tried to ride the factory breeze, a flying eagle ghost that brought the dye works to their knees. Crowds queued up for shining change where a red cent used to glow, and those pale coins whispered warnings of the weight we didn't know. Liberty wore feathers borrowed from a headdress not her own, the Indian uncertain as the Civil War had grown. A soldier tucked that copper deep beneath his coat of blue, a single bronze reminder of the home he never knew. Store cards rang through shuttered towns when copper fled the till, not 1 cent stamped in brass while the battlefield stood still. Merchants forged their little lifelines when real change had disappeared, and America bought supper on the tokens that it feared. Stalks meet the ground, and the newsboys flip those pennies every time the rains came down. Pennies from heaven, someone sang beneath the broke depression sky. A weedy in your pocket felt like something Edward wouldn't die. Got a pocket full of steelies in the winter of 43, cold gray hearts that cling to magnets rusting out like history. Tried to buy a comic book, the clerk just smiled and shook his head. That imposter dime ain't worth a cent, it's a steely sun, he said. Refused to yield a 1943 that shouldn't be slipped past the hardened steel. A ghost that haunts the auction floors where legends rise and fall. 1 red cent from a silver year, worth a kingdom after all. Shell casings melted into pennies, came back home in 44. Bullets hammered into pocket change in every corner store. War turned into copper coats that clinked with grocery keys, a gentle clang of plowshares born from fallen infantry.